Ever since my family had moved up here 3 years ago, it's been a struggle for me. My father, he doesn't live up here with us, so I really didn't have anybody to, look up to.
He was taken out of his element, so he struggled. He was bringing home D's and F's the first 2 years that we were here.
He was very quiet and very reserved. He was then in, I think, the 8th grade, so he was going through some academic challenges.
Mentoring to Manhood started as a small mentoring program to outreach to young middle school and high school boys, primarily African American boys, because at that time in 2005, the crime rate was high, violent crime was high. A lot of our kids aren't connected with a positive male role model. They may not have a father involved in their lives. They have withdrawn from school. And so our job is to get them to engage, come out, and to leverage the skills, talents, and abilities that's already inside of them.
After I joined Mentoring to Manhood, it has helped me a lot in my life.
The purpose for Mentoring to Manhood is a threefold purpose. We call it the 3 C's: communications, character, and career and college prep. So when our organization began, we focused on strengthening the young men in those areas.
What I think the kids get mostly out of this program is really the relationships that they establish. And to be able to see the academic gaps being reduced is huge. We're hoping and praying that we'll be able to duplicate it and that other kids will come aboard. Other parents will see the progress we're making.
The growth I've seen in Timothy since we started 2.5 years ago is really quite tremendous.
He made the honor roll this year for the very first time, and he was actually just nominated to go to Georgia Tech or Berkeley University this summer for a week's intern with their engineering program.
He's gotten awards in algebra and engineering. He and his mom have a much better relationship, and he's just growing as a young man.
But he has a fire in him now that he's never had before because of his mentors and the guys that he's been around for the last 4 years.
Mr. Arnold, he's a very special and important guy to me. He just wants to see me strive and be successful in life, and I thank him for that.
It's the most rewarding feeling to see someone else do well and to make a change in the life of another human being.